Hello all, Seriously here, back with some more of the Planet Crafter. We are starting Season 5 today, so let's get in here and start a new game. I've gone and purged a couple of the old custom saves that we made during that event to, I can't remember what we were announcing there, a secret temple one. We're going to go with custom again. We learned lessons last time about what we thought was good and bad in custom. It starts us off on relaxing. As you can see, pace has gone up, depletion goes down, power's not cut. We don't need that. If we go to intense, everything has gone up, including meteor events goes up. If we go to hardcore, it goes up even higher. So higher meteor events is indeed a more difficult thing. So I think we do like it. We had it at 2 before. That was a bit much. We're going to go a little bit lower. Relaxing is a little bit too easy, a little bit too light, and 2 times is way too heavy, so we're going to go 1.4 and see how that goes. I do want things to pick up in the pace more than default. But vitals depletion and power consumption, I'm happy to keep normal. I don't want to unlock anything there. I do want to start at the waterfall, and we're going to head over to the plateau. We're going to have a gap between the two areas in the long term anyway, so let's get into the game. Time to start terraforming. Now, I cannot build anything, right? We have to make a backpack, oxygen, right? I can't even craft stuff except here right now. Okay, so what do I need for this stuff? Backpack is iron, magnesium, double cobalt, and okay. Where is all the iron at? Oh, it was magnesium, not titanium we needed. Well, we'll probably need titanium in a bit. Magnesium. There we go. As much of this stuff as we can carry, to be honest. We're going to need a hut at some point. And a construction tool. Yeah, micro construction. We can't build a hut without that. Been a while. I forgot that. I honestly did not remember we can't build huts. Let's equip that stuff. Boop, boop. It's 145 instead of 100. That'll help quite a bit. What do we need to make a microchip construction chip? 2 silicon and a magnesium, and then, all right, we need 3 of each because we're going to want deconstruction too. All right, 1 more silicon and 1 more magnesium. There's 1. That should get us our chips, and then we can head into the volcano, get our free loots, and head over to the plateau, right? Now this is all we can carry right now because we cannot make a, whatchamacallit, exoskeleton. We should get one for free over there though, so we're gonna have to drop one of these, pick it up, and then equip these. That's fine. That's a door. We need 2 iron for a hut. Let's get going and keep an eye out for iron. And before we go too far, let's just double check. Yeah, we can in fact build huts and stuff. Okay. I know it says we need all of this stuff and things. What do we need for a drill and a turbine? Iron and titanium. All right, all right. Well, along the way, maybe we can pick that stuff up and build it. Apparently not. There's a titanium. There's an iron down there, but we're not heading down there. All right, let's build a hut real quick. We're going to tear this one down. There's that iron I saw. Alright, as this day begins, hopefully we'll get some free stuff here. Agility boots would help a lot. We're so slow in the start of a game. Ooh, that was nice and light. There we go. Alright, we need a hut, but let's do it up around the corner, because we have to go up around a corner these days. Probably there. There we go. Okay, that gets some space in our inventory. Let's ditch that. Look in here, grab the exoskeleton tier 2. Equip that, put that back on. There we go. That and backpack tier 1. Those are all tier 1. Oxygen tier 2. We can take that. Alright, this message, we don't have to read it. It'll be in our messages when we make that screen eventually. There we go. 200 oxygen. Agility boots tier 1. Already super duper much faster. We could take this stuff home and recycle it later, but we don't need to. Something we do probably need though, breath of air and the hut. Because we got to get back to our starter spot and have a snack and a drink. We also have food and water needs. Those are your only needs when you're in a late game, but right now, pretty big needs. So I'm thinking we'll leave these guys here, the wind turbine and drill. They can just stay here forever. They're fine right there. And we will head up the ridge and carry as much as we can carry. Let's bring another hut with us if we can start carrying that now. And we'll have to make a return trip for the extra oxygen and water, space food. But those agility boots really helped a lot. Where is our hut exactly? There it is. We didn't need to go in our hut at all the way from the cave back here, no problemo. Oh, we only got the one water. Alright, let's pick up a couple ice and turn that into water. We're going to ignore blue crates, even though we don't need to, thanks to the fantabulous new Procedural Wrecks update. The loot in there is just phenomenal. I don't know when they unlock in the progression. We're going to find out later in this save. All my other saves are advanced enough to have it already. The portal generator is already unlocked, and it's just the way it is. So we'll figure it out in this one. Okay, so sort 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We need one of each of these that let me carry one space food to bring with us, and no iron for storage. 2 huts, but okay. Well, I think then we'll build a hut, get some air, and then we'll gather the rest of the materials for another hut, and instead we'll bring extra food. Because we've got 3 water on us, we'll take 3 food. And we'll come back here for the Lerma. Alright, let's get going. Pretty sure this is the fastest way. We could easily go through the black and white area as well. But our gap over here is not open. There will be ice or something blocking the way. And we have a meteor shower already. That's fantastic. Just great. Storage. Oh, inventory's full. Right. Well, we're going to need to drink soon anyway. maybe even take shelter. We could stick around and get aluminum. One of these meteors will drop aluminum, I'm sure. But we're on a low air tank sort of budget right now. I'm thinking we can make it almost all the way to the lip of the osmium zeolite cave. So we will build our hut on the rim of the crater here. Our first hut. Yeah, how about overlooking it right here? Yeah. Beep, beep. I heard you. Don't worry. Okay, so we need a silicon and a titanium. There's a titanium right out the window there. And there's a silicon right there as well. And with that, we should be able to get at least into the sulfur field before we have to put down a hut. There's an aluminum. I'll take that. Who knows when we'll be here again. And if I've got the space, I've got the space. Alright, you know what? I know when we're going to be here again. Back and forth all the time is when we're going to be here again. Constantly. With that lerma we left and the food and water. We don't really need the lerma at all, actually. We're going to get golden flowers instead. Yeah. We might need lerma to make like grass spreader or something like that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're just under half, and we just hit the top of the sand falls. If we hug this wall pretty good. Oh, we were falling there. Yeah, we should be able to hit the entrance to the sulfur area at least before we need to put down this hut. And then, you know what? Why don't we just leave that hut right here? And we'll pick up the resources for a third hut. We're part of the way there already. Sounds good to me. There's plenty of stuff right here. There's our door. And we're an iron away from being ready to go. There we are. And we should get to the plateau with this, but it's going to be tight to get to where we want to build. So we might have to move our hut after we place it down. Pretty much straight across. Ooh, can we even go this way? This way's blocked off. Okay, yeah, we're not going to make it to where we need to. We're going to get to the iridium cave, maybe. The iridium cave is sealed off this early in the game. Forgot about that. Got to make for the Gap of Rohan here. Go around through the desert. That's why we brought a hut, though. Whee! We will probably have better air canisters next time we have to make this trip. But I see no reason not to drop huts every step of the way. Need some more iron too. I think I see one over here and here. But we're not heading to the left, we're heading to the right. Here we are, Plateau. Welcome home. So we need some screens, we need a heater, we need vegetubes. Okay, well, if we're gonna need a heater, and we have a little bit of time. Why don't we drop a hut in here first and grab some iridium here first? Alright, so we need 2 iron, silicon, and so we can pick up 5 iridium. We don't need 5 iridium, but we may as well take it with us. Let's actually pick up 4. We're going to want storage. Alright, we need silicon and iron, titanium. There we go. Can't remember what we need for the vegetube. Been a long time since we needed vegetubes for anything. You know what we could have done to make room is having a bite of space food. Alright, so nice big open area. I like sorta how we laid out the base that we had in the last season, but I would like to lay it out maybe lined up with this gap here so we can go even further back. So let's start here, like that, and we'll build our hut on this for now. Like that, is that right? Oh, we need iron to get in there before we die. Forgot I didn't have enough for that. I thought I did. Yeah, I thought I picked up enough for a storage as well. Oh well, whatever. Okay. And can I still snap platforms to that, even with the hut in place? These chests we're going to open up. This is a starter area. We're not going to wait for these to mature. Ooh, food, good. Have a bite. We do need a drink. We're going to need these at some point. Let's grab the iron that I really came here for. Oops. Alright. Yeah. Yep, that snaps on just fine so far, so I think I'd rather get started on those sooner than later, to be honest. Just in case they won't snap in later. So, titanium. Is that snapped? All right. Yeah, look at that. Okay, no, we don't need a window. What we could use is a storage, though. And a heater costs iron and silicon as well. Let's get... Oh, I don't know. Whoops. We need one of these, actually. Iron, let's start with the basics. Iron and silicon. There we go. Okay. Crafting station first. Nothing we need there except maybe the water, but that is why we need it. Yeah, we need magnesium for one of them. Really? You know, we're not hard pressed for a vegetube yet, to be honest, but... See? And we need to put a flower in it anyway. So we're going to delete that. We'll just store those. The other item we wanted to make was a heater. That's also going to put us out of power, though, so we're going to need to go get a couple of windmills going on. No, just iron. That was not enough. Okay, fine. We'll head over to our power generating rock that we usually set up, and we'll set them up there. Yeah, I know, warning low power, whatever. It still produces oxygen. We can live in that hut forever. No problemo. Alright, what do we need now? We need some screens. Let's see if we can get them in before we go today. Ooh, yeah, let's see if we can get that going. Iron, silicon, titanium. That'll help quite a bit. It should automatically be equipped. Love that update. That was great. Let's put this away. Let's have that to eat. And we can't unlock that there. We need some screens for that. We need that screen, we need that screen, and that screen. Alright, iron, silicon, magnesium. And I think the other one needed a cobalt. I did not pay attention. Cobalt, iron, and silicon. Okay, well, we've got some breath out here. Let's grab those. If we find any more of those things, there's one. Looks like a silicon hiding over this lip here. Cool. of course, we still can't build the screen it's asking us to. The progress screen, or one of the two. One of those big screens we can't do. Don't have the blueprint for it yet. There's our mining speed we can do. Interesting. Okay. We can do the terraformation screen. Let's put that right there. And we can do... Oh, we need one more silicon for the power screen. Okay. There we go. We have barely anything available. Alright, let's go put this iron in as a wind turbine. Take a peek at our unlocks a little bit closer. And then we'll think about a vegetube. What did those cost? Iron, magnesium. I think we have the magnesium at home, just in case. Hop, hop, hop. And what do those cost power-wise? Those generate 1.2, and these take 0.35. Okay, so we can put 2 of these in, no problem. We have nothing to put in them yet. So, do we have time to make an excursion to some close-by golden crates today? Let's find out. Because I would like to be making all of the progresses we can make. We haven't put any drills in yet. We should... Oh, yeah, we've got one drill. One drill. Okay. Oh, we can only build one? Why can we only build one? What are we forgetting? That. Okay, let's drink that even though we're a little bit low on water. And let's go, go, go. We've got 2 golden crates, one up there and one down here. I'm gonna head down first, and on the way we'll pick up a hut. Just in case, because we didn't bring any oxygen with us. Just need a silicon and we're good. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, I would not have gotten there and back again with 200 in the air canister there. Gonna ignore the blue crate because we gotta pick up what's in the gold crate. Is it over here or over here? I think it's over here. We'll find out. It's along this wall somewhere. Oh, I think it's up here actually. There it is, right there. Take all of that. We're going to leave the crate. We don't need the super alloy and aluminum that much. Got the room to delete this, so I'm going to. And we're going to move it up the hill, which is where I want it to be for its sort of semi-permanent home. May as well be permanent. It's enough for us to get back and forth to our base at the other side of the lake, which is not yet a lake. Alright, so I think we've got barely enough time left today for us to get up this hill, put a hut in, and get the golden crate. We will meet back at that hut next time on the weekend. And hopefully have some good progress starting towards making our TI and getting blue sky. Alright, hut can go right here. Air. Let's get that golden crate and call it a day. I think a pretty successful first day for Season 5. There we go. 2 vegetubes filled. Well, not quite yet, but very shortly. Alright, that is it for our first day of Season 5. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.